Yo, what is up, Wet Army? In today's video, I'm gonna see how fast I can unlock absolutely everything in Car Dealership Tycoon. And without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into this banner of a video. So they recently updated Car Dealership Tycoon so that you have to fully unlock each dealership to be able to unlock the next one. If you haven't fully unlocked your dealership, then you're not gonna be able to progress to the next dealership basically. In total, there are 4 dealerships in Car Dealership Tycoon. The first one being a basic dealership, the second being a police dealership, the third being a motor dealership, and the fourth and final one being a hyper car dealership, which unlocks the best cars in the game. So I'm just starting with the first one now, and I unlocked all I could with the starting cash that I have. I actually did play this with my friend Andre, aka Wetterstar Gaming, while I wasn't recording, so I have already unlocked the Chevy on Cameron, which is kinda like a Chevy car that is yellow. This is good because the fastest way to earn money in the game is by driving around your car at the max speed. Now looking back, I know now that driving around on the highway at the max speed is the easiest and fastest way to earn money. However, when I was first starting in the game, I tested out a lot of money making strategies like racing and delivering cars, as you'll see now. However, I found them all to be a lot less money making compared to just driving at max speed on the highway with your best car. So I pretty much just drove my car around, raced in some races with other people, and made some car deliveries to get my first cash. And now I am back to upgrading my base. It's kind of funny because I spent so much time grinding for the money and spent it almost instantly buying more things at my dealership. So that's why my video might look weird at some points, and this is because seeing me drive around for half the video would just get really boring, so I'm going to have to cut out the driving at some points. I should mention that to make the production of this video faster, I did purchase the double cash booster, and I do this for all the games I play, so that I can make videos go out faster. Currently, I'm actually losing money with my videos because I spend more than I earn for each video. However, if you guys want to support me, you can do so by subscribing and furthermore becoming a member of my channel. There is a link in the description to become a member, and doing so will help me create bigger and better videos for you guys, as well as give you access to my videos earlier than normal subscribers. So if you're thinking about supporting me and making it so I can produce better content for you guys, then consider becoming a member of this channel. Anyways, back into the video, I saved up enough money to purchase a decent car and went with the Frony 812 Fast. I pretty much spent all my money on this, but I thought it was worth it because, as I mentioned before, the faster your car, the more money you do make. And with that double cash booster, I was confident in spending all my earnings on a pretty good car. The last thing I will mention is that I did have to enter some codes in order to get some extra cash to be able to purchase this car. Now, to save you guys some time and hassle, I will be putting all of these codes in the description so that you won't have to look up a Car Dealership Tycoon code video on YouTube that takes 3 minutes to watch versus just looking in the description for literally 5 seconds. I pretty much just drove this puppy around the map until I got $1 million and was able to purchase the Sailor 7 car. Now, I finally found out you could customize your car, so I made mine all black to look like the Knight Rider car from the TV show called The Knight Rider. Now, I have actually not watched the show that this car is a part of, but I do remember that the rich guy from Benchwarmers had one, so you know how to make my car look like the Knight Rider 2 to be blended out. And once again, I drove this puppy around until I got a boatload of cash, and with that money, I managed to fully unlock my first dealership. Now, personally, I think this dealership is for noobs, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the cooler and bigger police dealership. However, let's take a quick look at the first one for the last time before we officially say goodbye to it. Alright, so looking at my first car dealership we have here, we have 2 stories, and from the outside it does look super clean and futuristic. Let's go on inside and see what we got in here. Now, the doors don't open automatically, so you obviously have to open them yourself. But the cool thing about this Tycoon is it's very well laid out, and it's very symmetrical. We have 2 car plates on each side, and they're both max upgrade. You can see that because of the circles. They change shapes based on how far you've upgraded them, and you can see platform is fully upgraded. And right here we have our sales desk where customers can come in and buy stuff from us. We got a bunch of plants, and this is where we negotiate. A little office over here, as well as a kitchen. This is like for staff to eat and stuff. And then over here, oh, we have a car elevator. That's very cool. And we have a bunch of plates all around it. Now, I didn't actually get cars for all these plates. However, I could definitely do that, but I'm on to the next Tycoon in a bit. And the last thing I forgot to mention is that we do have a little office upstairs where we kind of present things. Actually, we have a couple little offices up here. where our team can work. You know, we can present things, get in meetings, and I guess we have offices for salespeople over here. And that's pretty much it, boys. Nothing else about this except for the last thing is the garage door. You can just open and close this with these buttons. Kinda cool. But yep, let's move into the next one. Anyways, moving back into the police car dealership, I used the money I made from driving around my Sailor 7, aka the Knight Rider car, to unlock a ton of the dealership. I should mention with each new dealership you unlock new cars, and for this one, I unlocked the police vehicles since it's a police car dealership. Also, you unlock more vehicle platforms which earn you money. The more expensive and higher class car you spawn on the plate, the more money you earn from it. This money is adding up into your total income, which you can see in the middle bottom of my screen. A cool thing about this dealership is that you do unlock the elevator, although in my opinion, this is just for the looks, and taking the stairs is actually a lot quicker and more practical, since you don't actually need to press a button and wait for the elevator to come to you. Anyways, I pretty much just unlocked over half the police dealership, and now it is back to grinding. It can get kinda boring just driving my car around in circles around the map, but luckily I have 2 monitors and was able to watch my favorite TV show at the moment on my second monitor, whilst playing Car Dealership Tycoon on my first one. You're probably wondering what my favorite TV show is at the moment, and the answer is the popular show The Office. Now, I have seen clips of it all over YouTube, so I randomly decided to start watching it one day, and ever since the first episode, I've been completely hooked on it. I recommend you guys check it out if you're into awkward comedy, because this show is full of it. Anyways, back into Car Dealership Tycoon, I drove around until I got around $4 million, and then I purchased everything in my Tycoon. In total, this dealership has 2 stories with mainly car plates and a jail for criminals, as well as an outside bathroom. When you're in the police dealership, you can actually arrest criminals. However, I was too busy driving my car around to do it, so I wasn't able to lock up any criminals or put them in my jail cell. I like having a bit of extra money when my Tycoon is complete, because the money you have passes over to each Tycoon. So you basically keep it and can use it to purchase whatever you need in the next Tycoon that you unlock. Now, I unlocked all of the police dealership, so let's take one last final look at it before we say goodbye for the last time. Alright, so a quick tour of the police dealership Tycoon, and as I mentioned, we got our main building over here and a little bathroom area over here, and I'm pretty sure you can spawn a car at the top right there. But moving into our police station, one thing that's cool about this is we do have a little thing around it that kind of protects you from getting in and criminals from escaping. However, there is no barbed wire, so I guess they could still climb the fence. Oh, we have this area over here. I guess that's just like kind of a gate where people can get in and out, and someone goes in there and controls that. But moving into the actual dealership, and one thing I actually just found out is that you can actually change the theme color. So right here, if we look back, we can literally just change what it looks like, and we can change that, and we can also change the name. So let's call this Alex is Thirsty Dealership, or just Alex is Thirsty, I guess. Oh, look at that. So it actually changes the name right there, and let's make it all white. Oh my gosh, this is so white, boys. Alright, but let's get into this. Open the door up, and as I mentioned, we have a lot of more plates here, just a ton of more. Then we have a little office for our officers, as well as an elevator to go on the floors. And what is this over here? Oh, it looks like we got like a reinforced type of garage area. And as I mentioned, we do have a jail right here where we can put up to 4 criminals, which is very cool. And then in here we have tools, little baton, little whistle, and if we test this out, let me turn the game volume on. Oh, it sounds exactly like a whistle. Then we can take out people with this. We also do have a vest for SWAT, as well as a police vest, and the car as well for catching criminals. Moving on to the next floor, we have a bunch of plates per usual. And then we just have offices, same as the other Tycoon. But these are like police themed. There's a badge like hanging on multiple walls. There's so many badges, it's crazy. And that pretty much sums up this Tycoon. There's literally nothing else in it. Maybe one last room, but this has literally nothing special in it. It's just a bathroom. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna move on to the next Tycoon. Moving on to the next car dealership, which is the moto dealership. Now, I'm going to skip over this one because there's literally nothing special about it. It's just a police dealership, but you unlock more cars, have more car plates, and make more money overall. But as you guys can see, I unlocked everything for it, so let's move into the hyper dealership. Now the hyper dealership has 3 stories and a cool car showcase in the front that I will show you after I'm done building it. Same as usual with this one, you get more car plates so you earn more money. This time I spent more money trying to get the best cars possible so I could earn more money in the game. Because as I mentioned before, the more expensive the car is that you spawn on the car plate, the more you'll earn for your income. The only thing that sucks about the income is it does take a couple seconds for you to earn it. And compared to driving your car around at max speed, it makes a lot less and it takes a lot longer to get it. That's why you can't really AFK Car Dealership Tycoon with an auto clicker and have to actually play it to earn a significant amount of money. The only thing I wish they would change is to make selling cars more profitable. It doesn't make sense how driving around your car would earn you more than selling cars, because it is Car Dealership Tycoon and not drive around your car tycoon to make money. Developers could work around this by making everything automatic. For example, NPCs could buy cars from your dealership and then you could hire NPCs to bring the car to them. So your main task would be selling cars, but you could do any of the tasks your NPCs do if you wanted to. NPCs like this are pretty common in other tycoons, and I'm surprised they haven't implemented them yet in Car Dealership Tycoon. This is because this is a fairly large game and you think they have the money from the purchases to get this done. However, hopefully they will update it in the future to add all of these NPC and automatic features. Anyways, I pretty much just finished my Tycoon, so let's take a look at it. Alright, so a quick tour of the hyper dealership, and as you already know from the outside, it's huge. Let me just change up the color scheme real quick and enter a name. Per usual, I'm gonna make it all white, like the off-white brand. RIP Virtual Abloh. We really want to stand out on this server and making it all white. We'll do that. Shoot, I don't want to do that. Alright, where's my name on this? My name should be somewhere here. Maybe this is the color for my name? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, so I literally have to do that. And I guess I'll make it like, we can't even make it purple. Alright, we're just making it black. It's right there. And what's cool about this is you do have a little display port for, you know, your top car you can put right here. And what's cool, you can also see like my income coming in, which is also cool as well. Then moving into the store, we literally have so many plates here. And the cool thing about this dealership is you do have some wall art. On the others that was kind of missing, but we do have like 4 pieces of art. I'm pretty sure those are like the game thumbnails. A pretty large kitchen as well, very big. You know, we got a lot of employees that we're providing. And here we got a little bathroom. And moving on to the next floor, why don't we go ahead and use the elevator. So this is called a car elevator, but obviously you can use it yourself to travel the floors. And now I am on floor 2. I like taking the stairs because it's a little bit quicker and you don't have to press buttons, but it's just up to personal preference. Over here we have more plates, and then we got a little bit of a golden kind of car. I mean, it's kind of weird how it doesn't have wheels and it's just a block, but maybe it's like a trophy or something, I don't know. Over here we got a little bit of TV, sit down room, maybe we talk to clients, maybe we're just chilling in that corner before we sell cars. And then we have a bunch of offices, and that's pretty much this floor. Let's go to the next one. And here we do have 2 plates as well as more arts. I'm not sure if this is the same one from downstairs, but again, it's just the thumbnails for this game that look kind of cool. And we also have the elevator as well. And let me just take one car down just to show y'all what it looks like. So let me just drive this. Alright, we're just gonna drive a basic one. And shoot, this is really fast. I might reverse it into it, so let's go ahead and do that. Press the button. Here we are. Oh, actually we want to go to the first floor. Maybe you have to exit this and press 1. Boom. Alright, let's enter the car. Oh baby, we're going down. We are going down, and the floors are like the black stuff, kind of like the doors for the elevator. I'm surprised they don't have actual doors. You'd think they've had actual doors, but it's whatever. And we just take it out over here to our door. Open this baby up, and we are officially good. Now I really don't know why they have this. You can literally just go here, spawn your car, and you can drive it. You don't actually need an elevator to get into a car, but I guess it's just kind of like a feature that they added because they don't know what to add. But anyways, boys, let's go ahead and do the next thing I'm doing. Alright, so I've officially saved up enough money, and as you can see, I have the car. Now, just to prove it to you guys, let's look at the store here. And let's scroll all the way down. And as you can see, it's in my garage versus this one where you have to buy it. I actually wasn't recording when I was buying it. I forgot to hit record. But let's go take this baby for a spin, and let's first make her into the Knight Rider. So Knight Rider is all black, and this one will be as black as I can make it. This is pretty black. Alright, so all I need to do now is click on this, and then click the Hennessy Poison 5. Alright, let's grab this. Now, officially, this isn't the most expensive car in the game, but you know, it's the one that you don't have to pay for that's the most expensive. There is one above this here. I'll show it to you real quick. That is a hypercar, but it costs 800 Robux, which equates to like $8. So I was like, no way I'm getting that. And it literally only goes like 12 miles faster. So like, what's the point? Or not even. It goes like, actually no, it goes 18 miles an hour faster. So I guess you could beat me in a race if you spent your money on this game, but what kind of loser spends their money on this game? Come on. But let's go take this baby for a spin and see how fast she is. I've been driving her around the highway, so I guess we can just go here and get on the highway. Alright, so we are officially on the highway, and you already know what time it is. Let's just accelerate to the max speed we can get and see how fast she goes. Oh, you see how fast she is compared to my other car? I mean, I don't think I did an acceleration thing, but extremely quick, obviously. Slower around turns, but let's see, let's go on the field. Shoot, I need to get like a straight path. Oh my god. Alright, one more time, and then probably end the video. Oh, I guess we're racing this kid. Oh, he cannot beat me. He can't beat me. I'm literally starting ahead. That's crazy. Look at him. Look at him right there. I was playing race with this, and I was literally beating everyone, because obviously it's the fastest car. People were literally leaving as soon as they saw this. So it goes like 290 miles an hour. It's kind of hard to get past that because turns and everything. There literally is no like flat area in this map. It's all curves, and like if you're driving on the roads, it's even harder because the turns are sharper versus the highway. So this is probably the fastest you're gonna get it. I would say it's 280, and if you control it right, you can probably stay at that speed for a long time. Anyways guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and if you did, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment feedback on what you think I should do better for my videos, or what do you think I did bad for this video so I can change that. Anyways, however, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!